Today on Big Girl, Big City, Big Style, it's my first empties video and my last video in New York City, so keep on watching. Hi guys, it's Amanda here. So I wanted to come to you with my last video here in New York City. So as you can see, let me try to turn this. My room is very empty. Only thing that's left is just a few things I still need to throw in the van, and the stuff that I'm leaving for the next roommate, that or the next person that leaves. So which is going to be like my bed and these tower things and the organizer and the Rubbermaid drawers and then my air conditioner. So everything else is already packed up in the van. Nathan and I just spent like 2 to 3 hours getting it all packed up. It's like Tetris. It's crazy. So you will definitely be seeing that in my vlog that I will be starting on my journey home tomorrow. So I'm here. I've got my mango raspberry water. I've got my laptop here, and I'm ready to get to bed. So I thought I would make one quick last video before I say goodbye to New York. So I thought I would bring you, and what more appropriate type of video to do than an empties video. So so this is my first empties video, and this is my last video in New York City. So I was like, what better way to go out than doing an empties video? So I've got my huge bag of empties that I've been kind of saving for the past few months. Some of them are not quite completely empty, but I just there's so little left in some of the cans that's not really worth really packing to take with me. So some of them are just I just got to get rid of. So let's go ahead and get started with what I am going to be throwing away. So the first thing is my Target version of the women's shower gel. So this is the Target version of Skintimate Strawberry and Tangerine Twist. And so there's that. I definitely will buy this again. I thought for what you pay, it's a really good bargain. It's much cheaper than the Skintimate version, and I think it does just exactly the same job. There's probably about that much left in it. There's really not that much left in it. I bought this a while ago, and I use it all the time. So the next thing is my Flake Away, which I love this stuff. I love the way it smells. I just used the last bit of it in the shower that I just took. As you can see from my wet hair, I love the smell of it. I don't find that it really stays, it messes up your bathtub. You can just push it down the drain. It's really easy, so I love this stuff, and I'll definitely get more of it when I get back home to Indy. I had to finally finish up my John Frieda volumizer, and I'm so sad because I love this stuff. I used it up the other day, and it was this. I got out all of it that I could out of it, and I love this stuff. And I'm so sad that it's discontinued. But I definitely am going to be looking for, when I get home, the Not Your Mother's dry shampoo, because I hear it's just comparable. So I can't wait to try that. So yeah. And then my Garnier Fructis Full Control Anti-Humidity Hairspray of Ultra Strong, which I love this stuff, especially here in New York City. Especially right now, I've been using. There's just there's not too much left in it. There's probably quite a bit. I could probably still take this home. I'm still debating if I'm taking this home or not. So, because I love the way that it really helps with I have the breakage and the flyaways right here, and I just spray it on there, and it tames them. It's really great. So I do love this stuff. The Aussie Sprunch, I probably won't buy this again. It's good. It's a flexible hold, but it's a very light hold, so I don't really feel I feel like this does a better job than this does. So I probably won't repurchase this. There's very little of it, and I'm okay with letting this go. It doesn't bother me. So the next thing I have is a sunscreen. I used this last summer, and I started using it this spring. There's a very little bit left in it to use. Every time I go out on the balcony, I try to put this on before I go out, and so that's going to be thrown away. It's sunscreen. You can't really go wrong. It's Dwayne Reed, which is just the store brand, and I found that it does just as good. So might as well go with a cheaper brand if you can. The next thing is my Clean and Clear Morning Burst Skin Brightening Facial Scrub. I love this stuff. I love Clean and Clear, and I love the beads in it. it smells so nice, especially like with me not being a morning person, and like if I take my shower when I get up, it's so refreshing, and I love that about it. And I love the way that you could really feel the beads on your face, and you felt like they were really like getting the dirt out. So I definitely will repurchase this. I probably won't purchase this next or right now because I just finished this and I'm using up some oil of Olay, so it might be the next purchase that I do, but who knows, we'll see. Again, as we go through our wipes, and I went through a few wipes. Some I went through that I did not particularly like. So I have now, okay. So as we all go through our wipes. I actually didn't finish these because these got to the point where they started to really sting my eyes, and I couldn't stand how bad they stung my eyes. And so I stopped using these, and I started using the Target version of it. And these were better. They didn't sting my eyes as much as these did. I also had the blue package, which I'm not sure where it is. It's probably already threw it away. And so I found, but I am definitely now a Simple girl. I love Simple. It will be my forever like wipe forever. Like, I can't tell you how great it is, and I absolutely love it. And you know, I rather buy Simple than even buying the cheaper brand. So that will be that is forever my new wipe. I got the oil balancing ones right now. So I also have this package of Summer's Eve, which is really nice, especially when it's hot out. You know, it's just like, it's nice to keep you refreshed down there. And so these, I think, do a great job doing that. So, the next thing I have, this one I'm not throwing out, but I'm probably going to give this to a friend. I didn't care for this. This is the Bath & Body Works Shimmer Fizz. I bought this last spring or last summer, I don't remember. I tried it again this year, and it's supposed to be like it's a moisturizer, but it's like, it comes out as a foam. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but like, there it is. It like comes out in like this foamy stuff, and then you just like wipe it on your hands, and it's very cooling, which is really great in the summer. But I just don't like the feel. It's so like sticky to me, and I don't like that. And it's so sparkly. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but my hands are like full of glitter right now. And so like I know it's for your body, but like, yeah, it's a body mousse, and it smells good. It's wild berry tulips, which I love the smell, and I would love to have a candle in this scent. But I just wasn't a fan of the mousse. And then, of course, as you can check out my video about the macadamia natural oil. I will be picking the winner within the next couple of weeks, or the next week or so, of that. So, of course, I finished my whole sachet of those samples. And, let's see. My beauty blender is pretty much blended out. It's starting to get cracks, and so I bought 2 more to take home with me, so I have them back at home, and I'm ready when I get home. So I've out-used everything with my beauty blender. It's as good as it's going to be. Let's see. I used one of my LA Fresh, or La Fresh, however you want to pronounce it, nail polish remover. I thought it was great. I actually had to add nail polish remover like onto the pad, so that was interesting. So it didn't have enough to take off all 10 fingers. So yeah, so I definitely had to add more to it. So it wasn't. I don't know if it's because I waited quite a while to use it, or if it was just doesn't have enough liquid. So which I was kind of upset about. The next thing I have is a Dove Ultimate Go Fresh. I love this deodorant. It's my favorite. Now that summer is coming around, I'm going to start getting, I even like took the thing out. I'm going to start getting the Clinical, which is even more my favorite, especially in New York City, but I'm not going to be here, so I might not have to go to Clinical. But I'm using the purple one right now, which is, I don't remember what it's called, but I'm using the purple one that has the purple lid. And then, let's see, what else I have. Oh, I am so sad. I have very little, which I can barely get out of the bottle, of my Vera Wang Princess, so I have to say goodbye. But this is definitely going to be one of my first purchases when I get back to Indy, because this is my favorite perfume. I love it, I love it, I love it, and I get more compliments on this perfume than any other perfume I own. And I've got mousse on my sheets. And let's see. I used up a pocket back, which is a vanilla berry sorbet pocket back. I love these to keep in my purse and my backpack because in New York City, you're constantly feeling dirty. It doesn't matter what you do. I feel like I feel dirty all the time. And so if I didn't have these, I actually am almost done with another one because I use them so fast. And so, but this one, it smells so good. It smells literally like sorbet, like you want to eat your fingers. Let's see. This was a sample from Sephora of the Josie Maran argan oil in the liquid form, and I actually used this on my hair, and it made my hair very, very oily because I think I put too much than I realized I put in my hair, because it was wet and I didn't realize I put that much in it, and so my hair was very oily that day, but it kept curl very well. And let's see, there's a few more things in here. The Sephora, I'm so sad this is like hit pan. I just can't, like, it's gotten so dried up and I just can't get it out. I'm really sad about that because I've had it for quite a few years now because it's one of my favorite eyeshadow duos, and I'm really sad I had to have to say goodbye to it, but it's too powdery now and too dried up from having it for so long. And then I have two nail polishes that this you saw in one of my nail polish lottery club videos. They're both very dried up, and they're getting very goopy and very where they just don't go on your nails very well, so I have to say goodbye to these. And then last but not least, I have this I got in my Beauty Box 5 I think a couple months ago. It's the H2O seed-derived Skincare Aqua Firm Eye Lift Concentrate. I really liked this, but I don't know. This little sample lasted me 2 weeks for that, which is a really nice sample for this. It just made my eyes sting, and I don't know if it was because I was also using these at the time as well, but yeah, it made my eyes really sting really bad. But I really liked it. The actual like lotion is like a iridescent, you can't tell in the camera, an iridescent white, so it was really pretty. And I don't know if it was this or if it was this that was making my eyes sting, because I'm not sure, but yeah, so I would definitely, like, you know, I don't know, I just feel like I don't really need much under eye yet, but you know, it doesn't always hurt to try. So, and I definitely tried it out, and yeah, so not too bad. And I believe that's everything that I have. So that's my First Empties video. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I really love watching the Empties videos on YouTube, and I know there's a lot of people, there's a lot of them out there. So I thought I would do my own, and since it was my last video here in New York City, what better to go out than all the stuff that I'm like throwing away in the first place. So I hope you're having a great week. I will definitely be vlogging my trip tomorrow. I'm home. I have 11 hours ahead of me, and the van is all packed. And my best friend Nathan, he helped me do Tetris today, and we got everything in. So even stuff that I was afraid I wasn't going to be able to take, it's going to be in there, and so I'm so excited. So I will definitely see you when I'm in Indianapolis, and I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll see you in my next video. And so long from New York City, and hello Indianapolis. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.